Good morning, hello, and hi. Hello, welcome back. I'm just going to talk to you for a couple minutes because it depends how noisy these kids are. We're having a short break and I wanted to come in and talk to you for a couple minutes and tell you about another kind of thing that I am implementing and doing in an effort to get out of my head thinking of all the things that I have to do. So last night I just felt that I was starting to go, oh my goodness, I have so many things to do. So I have started just typing out a to-do list. It's funny how I can go from inaction to suddenly feeling like I need to do every single task in the one day. And I simply can't do that because I have my children around me all the time. And even right now, I'm going to be going from talking to you to going back into the house. I'll have to get the baby up and then feed and care for the baby. And I was getting overwhelmed. I was thinking when I had time to do stuff with both my hands and most of my brain that I didn't even know what to do. I couldn't sort of prioritize what I needed to do, and actually sitting down and typing out the different things that I sort of need to do, I can then formulate a plan that I'm at least walking towards the end goal of completing the task. So one classic example is when I have to remake stuff like food. So we are nearly completely out of barbecue sauce. I make my own barbecue sauce because I don't want to purchase barbecue sauce with vegetable oil in it. It's not difficult to make, but you can't really make the thing if you don't have the ingredients to make the thing. So I've written on my list barbecue sauce. That means I actually have to recheck my recipe that I have written out, and then I need to make a list. I need to check what I have in the house. Do I have all the ingredients? I got to get the ingredients, and then I got to make the barbecue sauce. I also have to get out Luke's next size up of clothes, which means sorting through the clothes that he no longer fits into and getting out the other clothes and bringing them up. It seems like such a simple task, but when you as the mother have 55 million things in your head, it's really easy to get to the point where you give the baby a bath and you go to dress them in their clothes and you're like, this doesn't fit, this doesn't fit, this doesn't fit. Why am I continuing to keep these things in here if they don't fit, they don't serve me? It's also been a good opportunity for me to think, if I can keep on top of the washing enough that I don't need 8 to 10 pairs of socks for my baby, then I'm just going to declutter half of them. I don't need to have such a bulk of stuff to deal with because my head's been pretty busy lately, I can tell you that. So you might have paperworky things that you need to do that you keep thinking, oh, I've got to reorder that thing, or I've got to email that person back. I'm doing a to-do list. I'm just hoping that by the end of the week that I've made progress on every single thing. So we'll see if I do these different things. One thing I've actually already done. So I'll read the to-do list as I've got it. I'm sure as the week continues, I will add to these things, but they are in no particular order. Video details. So I needed to get up early this morning so I could add in a few more details on my video that I've just uploaded. I'm trying to be far more efficient with the uploading and all the things, because sometimes if I'm not really on the ball, I've got to send the video file to the computer. That might take time. And then the uploading of the video to YouTube could take many hours. So I don't have many hours to sit there and be making sure that I have my info cards and my end screen telling the lovely people to subscribe. I've got to do all those admin-y things in kind of a more efficient way. What's wrong, James? Oh, you don't want her on the trampoline with you? Why not?
Because I don't like anybody jumping.
Do you get worried?
Yeah. She jumps a little man.
That's probably my sign that I have to wrap this up. I've got to make a list for Costco. I was really in a debate whether or not I would be able to go today or my husband would go. But if I make a list, then at least either I have the list to go or he has the list because we share the app. I need to sort out the barbecue sauce. I need to sort out James's drawer. He is 4 years old and he has far too many clothes in his drawer. So I'm going to be like culling down the amount of things that he has because it's just crazy. Luke's clothes, I've got to drag out the tub and bring the next size up of clothes for him. I want to make a pink quilt. That's just a pleasure project like for myself. So I really hope that I can do that before the end of the year because it's like my little crafty vision that I want to come to life. So pink quilt. Christmas bunting. I have a deadline of December 22nd that I have to have this Christmas bunting finished. So I've got all the fabrics, I've got to start cutting it out, I've got to stop procrastinating and just start mass cutting out triangles because you get all the triangles cut out, then you sew them all together, then I've already got the binding for like the big long ribbon bit done. So then you slot them in, you sew them, ta-da, hang it up, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I've written down notebook with present ideas, so furthering on again from that video that I've just done about my tips for Christmas, I'm going to be doing the 2023 pages of what do my 11 children want or need. They're giving me different ideas when I'm like washing dishes or when I'm about to have a shower in the toilet. That's not going to work with me actually remembering everything. I will get overwhelmed. So I'm going to start writing more stuff down. I wrote that I want to paint my toenails. That may never happen, but I do want to do that. I want to make a hair appointment to get my hair cut. I have so many things to sell. And I need to stop thinking about it so much and just start taking a few photos, writing my ad, putting the ad up, and then packing the item into the tub. So when someone wants to buy it, I can just get it out of the tub and deliver it and rake in millions and thousands and billions of dollars of cash. And there's two things that I need to order, and I need to actually do it. Just go on the website, order the thing, pay for it, and then it magically comes in the mail. So that's the plan for this week. I can achieve great things if I remain focused and if I do them. So yes, it is a beautiful day today. It is going to be another beautiful day tomorrow. And tomorrow I'd really love to go somewhere with the children and get out of the house. Because we spend like most of our days at home. So it'd be nice to actually go out and enjoy the beautiful, incredible area that we live in. So that's it. That was probably longer than I wanted it to be. Time goes by so quickly. So that's a good way for me to end this video. Time goes by really quickly. Sometimes it's really hard. We're like the boss. We're at home all the time. We're busy with the kids. We've got so many different things to do. And sometimes you just got to make the list and then just do the list. Just do a little bit. You try to enjoy some time outside, relax, drink your water. It's good. It's all of life, busy and full and wonderful. But yeah, I've got to go. I don't even know what I was saying before I got interrupted by myself. They've got it worked out, but we can't just spend all our days sitting and thinking about all the things we need to do. There needs to be action, but not frenzy. Action, not frenzy. So here's to a wonderful, productive week. I'm hoping that just by me sharing these things with you, that you can then see my happy, excitable face up like the end of the week, or maybe a video early next week where I can show you my progress and I can say, remember the other video? And then I'll show you my progress. So I really hope that I can make really good progress this week on, what did I say? On the bunting. Because I just got to do it. I don't know why I procrastinate. I don't know. I think about this too much in my head. Yeah, I hope you have a fabulous week. I hope that all together we can march into... Oh, did I say 2023 before? Did I? I think it's 2024. The editing will be very interesting when I edit this and I'm like, man, I said the wrong year like 50 times. We're going to march into 2025. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a really good year next year. Yes. Exciting times ahead, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, that's it. That's the part where I like very super... I'm going to end the video really well.
And that's a carrot. And that's a potato. Oh no, these are radishes. That says radish. Yeah, only radishes. And this is my beautiful flower.